Let's talk about something that we often hear people talk about: motivation. We typically hear people say that you need motivation to keep going. But what is motivation? To simply put, motivation is just an emotion. It comes and it goes. And when it fades away, what usually happens? People usually stop doing what they were motivated to do. Think about it. How many times have you started something only for you to give up only after a few days or a few weeks? Maybe it was a new workout plan, reading a book, a new business idea. At first, you're all in, but then life happens. You just stop. The excitement fades away, and suddenly the thing that you were pumped about, the thing that you were excited to do, it starts to collect dust in your closet. Now, don't get me wrong at all. I'm not saying motivation is bad, but what I'm trying to say is motivation is great. Motivation is like a spark that starts a fire. But you have to know that motivation is not something that will keep the fire burning, especially if the journey is tough. Let's say you start a new business. You are excited. You got those ideas flowing. You're watching YouTube videos to help you get more information. You're reading books. You're telling everyone about it. The first few weeks feel amazing. You feel like a boss. You're putting in all the work, all the hard work, all the motivation. You're feeling like $1 million, man, $1 million. But then challenges start to creep in. You start to feel like this is not what you expected at all. You start to realize that things are not as what they seem when you are outside. They are harder than you had expected them to be. Maybe sales start being low. Maybe your friends and family are not being as supportive as you thought they would be. And this is like you want to see the results very fast. You want to see the results quickly. You're not seeing the results fast enough. And as such, your excitement fades away. Your excitement becomes history. This is where most people quit. Why? Because they were relying on motivation. But here's the thing. If you want to reach that goal, if you want to achieve that goal, do not rely on motivation, but rely on discipline. Discipline basically means that you show up. Even if there are challenges, you show up. Even if you don't feel like it, you show up. You put in the work. Even if you feel like nobody's being supportive of you, you still put in the work. That's the difference between discipline and motivation. Motivation is like a comfort zone, and growth does not happen or will never happen when you're in a comfort zone. Growth happens when you push past what's comfortable for you. So here's a challenge to you. Stop waiting for motivation, but build the discipline to keep going, to keep showing up. Build it. Set a goal. Commit to it. Motivation gets you going, but when motivation fades away, commit to it. Say that you're going to finish this. No matter what, that's how you grow and that's how you win.